Welcome to this week's Ogden Avalanche update. We got Keenan with us this week. How you doing, Keenan? Looking good, buddy.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we actually have some exciting stuff going on with the snow and snowpack. We finally found winter. It was sort of hanging out, and then it hit us hard last week. Got a brief respite today, and it's going to continue on for the rest of the week. But you did send me some slides and stuff. Should we just dive right in?
Let's dive in.
All right, so let's go here. This is slide number 1.
Yep, so this is a photo taken by a ski patroller up at Snow Basin. His name's Logan. Awesome guy. Anyways, this is relevant in the discussion because that's a 15-foot crown up there off of our famous Sisters Ridge at Snow Basin. Some north-facing terrain, big wind effect up there. Anyways, I don't know the specifics on this particular avalanche, but to me, it looks like it ripped on that December facet layer that's been present, that we've been talking about for a long time. So it's a pretty big one. I believe this was avalanche triggered, wasn't recognized until a few days after the storm broke, and we could actually see things today.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here.
I think this is over at Ben Lomond. This was a natural observed by a recreationalist. There may be a few more slides following this, but crown, similar structure, looks huge, looks scary, wouldn't want to be caught in it. Kind of speaks to the nature of the snowpack right now. Like you won't find me going backcountry skiing. Yeah. I think again, these are following images on the Ben Lomond slides. Looking at Utah Avalanche, this one was reported, and apparently the crown was somewhere 4 to 10 feet deep and ran close to 2,500 feet natural, probably triggered during the peak of the last storm during our intense winds. Basically, a lot has happened since dry December. It's just been puking nonstop and windy as all hell.
Yeah.
And it's a good welcome back to winter. This looks like more activity up on a Cutler area. But yeah, they're popping everywhere. They're super sensitive, super reactive. Those facets are coming to life. These last 3 that you're flicking through there, these are from Colby Atkinson up at Powder Mountain Patrol. And hard to see on some of those earlier images, but some large avalanches that they've triggered. Crown is that crown is a little more visible in the solar aspect off that ridge, just in the bottom corner of the picture. But yeah, again, same thing, kind of everywhere. Any leeward aspect that's been getting that wind loading, triggering on those December facets. This one's kind of fun. There was a few avalanches that hit the road, as we all may know, by the closures the other day up at Powder Mountain. So they're dealing with a lot of snow up there, a lot of conditions, a lot of wind. We're all dealing with it. Yeah, it's wild. Winter's back.
Boy, it came back hard and strong. And then we saw the Rose of Death again this year. So all aspects were black for a hot minute.
Yeah, this one is just one of those meme pages there on Instagram that's worthwhile. Wasatch Backcountry Empire. I think they're Little Cottonwood based, but anyways, they kind of said, "Hey, we've gone beyond black. We are ludicrous now. We are even into the plaid."
Yeah, I like that. So we're ludicrous plaid. I actually like plaid. That's pretty well. But don't go out. Don't go out when you see plaid. There's the lesson there.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not gonna tell anybody to never go out, but like just be aware. It is gnarly out there. Know what's above you, know what's below you. Make sure you're not on anything steeper than, at this point, 25 degrees. Like, it's reactive, and there are large avalanches out there. So it's pretty cool to be given the chat when something's happening.
Yeah.
It's cool to see some avalanches. I love avalanches.
We'll check out the Ogden or the Utah Avalanche page, right? So we have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you just scroll down there a little bit for me, Brandon, keep going. A little bit more. Yep. looks like we are there. So last April 2023, then it looks like we got one off North Ogden Divide, natural, reported December 3rd, which speaks to our December 2nd through 4th cycle. Again, on that facet layer. Not a whole lot of obs between then and January 6th until now. And everything that you just scrolled down on was that's this cycle. We've been in the fire hose, and this is just in the Ogden area. So people are getting after it. They're getting out there. Totally awesome, but stay safe, travel safe, be aware of the hazard. It's ludicrous.
Cutler, Farmington, Hells, Monte Cristo, Backyard, Birthday Bowls, Rodeo, Cold Canyon, Rodeo, North Ogden Divide, Cutler, Ben Lomond, Cutler, Rodeo Ridge, Nordic Valley, Perimeter, Farmington, and Bountiful. So yeah, a lot of action in our mountains. So we have some storms coming this week. Will that help stabilize? Do you believe it's supposed to warm up? Like, it was freezing near 0 to 9 degrees in the mountains overnight last night, and then it will warm up later this week. In the valley, it said snow rain mix in the valley. So what does that do to the snowpack?
Yeah, super good question. It could go deuces either way. I've been seeing some surface horror out there in sheltered areas, mid-elevation terrain, upper mountains. Everywhere seem to be a bit scoured or wind packed with hard slabs. Lower mountain, question mark, thin, shallow, faceted. Depends on your aspect, but we all love snow, so bring it on. We'll kind of just see how it comes in.
I love it, man. All right, anything else before we let you go for this week?
I'd just like to give a shout out to Nordic Valley. It sounds like they're going through some challenges operationally, and just want to give them some love and give them the best of luck.
Yeah, 100%. That I mean, I'm older, and I was in that barn when I was a kid, and I love that damn barn, and I love that damn mountain, and so it's a shame to watch it go down. Like, I just heard today that there were, and I have no idea, but that they were potentially maybe even going to strike that barn this summer and potentially build something new. That was the rumor. And so now they're forced, I guess. The hand is forced. So, that's one way to do it.
Just wish nothing but the best for them, and to keep that local vibe rocking and rolling for the Ogden Valley. It's much needed location.
Yep, 100% agree. Yeah. Well, thanks so much. All right, we remember we got B Street Speaker Series every Thursday for the next 4 weeks at B Street, and we'll see you on the next Ogden Avy update.
Hey, thanks, Brandon. We'll see you.